Hello, friends, family. Fuck no. I hope there is no. If you are a family member, you are not welcome here. It is 3 a.m. So whenever the clock strikes 3, I always feel this urge in me. It's a spicy urge, and it somehow involves Anne Hathaway. Today, I'm gonna be watching The Idea of You, which just came out on May 2. I have been dying to see this movie, and it's finally out. Why is my hair the way that it is? I don't know why it's sitting on my head like it knows me. I haven't heard a lot about it. All I know is that Anne Hathaway, like, she took her daughter to a concert. Nicholas Galitzine is Harry Styles, but he is part of like a boy group. The daughter is the fan, but in the crowd, Galitzine spots Anne Hathaway instead of her daughter, and then he ends up trying to win her heart, chases her all over the world without trying to kill her, and he's white and he's a man. I mean, so yeah, I'm really into like fantasy sci-fi. I know I title these videos as reactions, but I guess they do fit more into like a commentary style, but I just don't know. Listen, no one else is struggling with this but me, I guess, and maybe some of my viewers. All of this to say that I will be pausing a lot, and you probably won't be able to watch the entire movie, get the whole gist of it. I mean, I'll try my best to explain where we are and catch you up along so that I could also build context for my exquisite A+ barbecue sauce commentary. Barbecue sauce? Hot sauce. That's not hot sauce. That's a whole different, this is another era that I'm... Smoothie! That's what it was. I was like... Because it's to the beat of the chorus. It was like hot sauce, hot sauce. No, it's not. It's smoothie, smoothie. That's the one. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this movie. I'm just gonna go into this like completely bareback, okay? Unprotected sex my way into this movie. And then perhaps, okay, that's loud. I think it's from a novel that's from a Wattpad fic. I will correct myself later on that. You don't need to put into the comments that I'm wrong, okay? I'll look it up. We'll look it up together. Or maybe they'll have like the author's name here in the beginning? No? Oh, okay. I might have missed it because I was yapping. It's gonna be fine. What a house. Like, honestly, it's such a pretty house. That is a main character house. It's also the kind of house that like home invasioners, you know that community. They see that, they'll be like, oh, this is prime real estate for a home invasion. Next time you go shopping for houses and any kind of like real estate, think about that for a second. Like, will this house that you're about to purchase, will this property make it into the top 3 lists of like home invasion? I should stop saying that word. I'm so scared. I live alone. Project my fear. I think that's it. Like, this is me trying to use humor to feel protected in my own skin. It's the beginning of the movie. And the first thing I've done is made myself feel unsafe. Bruh. Is one of the authors' books here? If this is from a book.
Backstage pass and a VIP meet and greet with that boy band she used to like, August Moon.
August Moon.
Not really into them anymore.
Okay, so she's moved on from this band already because she's grown up and developed a brain. I don't think that's what brain development is. Brain development isn't like you start out without a brain and then it just blossoms like a flower. But that's what it sounded like when I said that she developed a brain. Exquisite A+ barbecue sauce commentary.
So you're going camping alone?
Yes.
And why would you do that?
Seriously, why wouldn't I do that?
She's going camping alone.
Bears? Cereal?
Bears, serial killers, woman alone in the woods, topical. Love that. This movie has predicted so much of the discourse on Twitter. It's a Twitter movie. It made this movie so they can make it on Twitter at exactly a time when that kind of topic been swirling around. Did I just make a sentence? Because he's a musician, we're probably gonna get a scene where he either writes a song about her or sings at her, Ken to Barbie style. Which one's worse, Anne Hathaway? Would you rather a serial killer or a bear? There's no way anyone could convince me to go camping by myself. No amount of money. Maybe some amount of money, but a lot of money. Wait, what? Hold on, sorry. I got distracted by a name here. Gabrielle Union produced this? Idea. Oh, okay, so it does pop up. This is how you validate your searches. You already know it's kind of related when the auto suggestion shows it to you. Wait! Oh, I said I wouldn't look this up so early in the film, but like this, the idea from Vanity Fair, The Idea of You, 6 biggest changes from Harry Styles inspired book to movie. Wait, I'll look more about that later because I don't want to get spoiled. Even though I'm gonna try to predict this movie to the ends of the fucking earth, but still. She does confirm it. In this title, Gabrielle Union says marriage to a younger man with a big life inspired her involvement in the idea of you. Oh, big life. Crazy. Okay, hold on. But maybe because he is like pretty successful in life despite being that young, it does balance out sort of the dynamic, because the point is that it's not about the age gap itself, it's about where you are in life. I thought we hated him, but you're into him still. Is his name August Moon? I thought that was the name of the band. August Moon, Harry Styles, Hardin Caulfield. That's not his last name. Scott.
You look really, I like your dress.
Thank you.
Is this like a music festival thing? I'm sorry. I think I missed it. I wasn't paying attention when they were talking earlier in the house. It has heavy music festival Coachella vibes. So she's driving her out here, her daughter, in the hands of these lovely people. You know what? No, they seem safe. Their house is insane. Definitely top one home invasion.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, it's her ex. These cues and the fact that the actors are good, I guess I'm still going to be able to understand what's going on. So this is probably her ex-husband or something. Divorced, babe. Divorced.
Come, let us make you dinner.
Are you sure about this?
So we can all be friends? Is this common? So this right here is showing you that if put into a scenario where Anne Hathaway had to choose, bear in the woods or a man, she is 100% choosing the bear. Thank you.
Makes me feel so much better about the fact that you fucking destroyed my life.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that. She's just so good. Like, I've seen her in other movies where she was like just not herself at all. And I've loved her ever since Princess Diaries, okay? And I saw, wait, no, there's a movie before that. The one where she was like a bad girl. I hated that movie though. Loved her, didn't like the movie. What was it called? Bijou Phillips was in it. Leave it down in the comment section below. Or actually, don't. I don't want to see it. If you leave it in the comment section, I will ban you. Anne Hathaway, you Anne Hathaway blow me away.
What, are you okay?
It's all good.
Oh, it's gonna be rescheduled. Her camping trip.
My whole merger thing just blew up.
Yeah, because he...
Can you please take me to Coachella? Meals, it's all set.
Kidding me? Let Ava take them.
Ava's coming with me.
Of course she is.
Why does she have to come with you?
It's all I owe you.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I know.
You do.
Okay, have fun, guys.
He owes you another divorce. I mean, this is kind of like camping. Also, it's just like way more expensive. Food's expensive. Going inside's expensive. And nothing is free. So, you know.
Don't be stupid, stupid!
It's your first time
Sorry?
getting mooned.
What?
No fucking shot that it's called getting mooned. You are aware that the demographic you're catering to is like maybe half-brained. Stop.
Which one is your favorite?
Who's your bias?
Which one is your daughter's favorite?
No,
Shut up.
Just
Oh, it is the name of the band. And he's a lead singer. That's so confusing. Wait, what? What's she doing? She's looking for the bathroom, but like, how would you why are you assuming that that's a bathroom? Security not paying attention. Fired. These are trailers. Like, you would know that. You wouldn't. No, it's okay. We're letting her do that. It's for plot. Bro, this trailer has an accent wall. How the other half live. They're meeting. Oh my god. Hello. I just saw your face on a poster.
Hi.
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 Oh, you want to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking confused. He's like, wait, this is my trailer. Who are you? Why are you using my bathroom? Also, are you Anne Hathaway? Also, like, I think I'm in love with you. Also, what's the title of that movie you're in with Bijou Phillips? Man, your life's about to change. This is the face of a man whose life's about to change. He doesn't even fucking know it yet. You just saw him on a poster. Well, I guess he was blonde in the poster, so maybe she doesn't recognize him. Why you sit like that? Why you sit like that, like a bisexual? It's so funny to me that there are people like trying to play a version of a character of him from a Wattpad fic. But like he's also by himself trying to make it as an actor. What a bizarre life. This industry that's so hard to make it into, and yet you are a part of it like in a very quintessential way. Like you are characters that have been written. And not one of them you're gonna play. Like, there's no way Harry is gonna play an actual character based off of him, right? But that would be so funny.
Assuming.
It's actually my trailer.
What?
Hayes Campbell.
Hayes Campbell. 4:14. First scream of the night. Eviction? Upcoming.
August Moon?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I took a dump in your toilet. I guess you could say this is my first moon landing.
Wanted to, I don't know, hang out.
Yeah.
You're wild. You're wild.
You want a drink?
No, I mean, my daughter is out there, but fuck them, right? I'd love 2 shots of vodka, thank you. Keep them coming.
There's kombucha, which, in case you never tried it, it's like kind of a salad dressing.
Yum.
We also have beer, we have wine, vodka.
I'm actually with my daughter for the August movie.
No tequila, though? Green flag, he's a gentleman. A+ barbecue sauce commentary.
My daughter, she's August Moon fan.
She was.
Ouch.
I do think she will be a future nostalgic fan, but at this
When her soul is then deposited into an AI microchip and she gets to live forever, I'm sure in one of those centuries.
so 7th grade, my daughter's father bought the tickets for the meet and greet.
Oh, her father. So, are you divorced?
For her father, not your husband.
I thought he was gonna try to be more subtle about that. I don't know what a subtle way to ask, like, are you divorced would be.
She's my friend.
Friend zone.
So, do you need me to dress you?
Ha. No. I'm fine.
Ha! No.
Do you need someone to help dress you?
No, I'm a big boy.
On special occasions, yeah.
I'm so grateful for that, but August Moon is just like...
Don't say it in front of him. Why would you say it as you're up the stairs? He's right behind you. You deserve this. Get wrecked, Izzy.
Sorry, thank you. It's for Izzy.
Izzy.
Yeah.
All right.
That's her bias. No! What if mother and daughter start dating people from the band? Like both of them. Oh my god, I just understood now that, yeah, the daughter is saying, they're so 7th grade. She's saying to her mom, I've outgrown them. Me, your teenage daughter, feels like I'm too old for this music of this man who you're about to fall in love with. Oh, that's
I'm Solène.
Solène, the big sister, I'm guessing?
Solène the mom. Yeah.
Don't look like my mom.
okay.
Hazy is out and about exploring.
Hazy. I'm sensing tension. I'm guessing it's not sexual, so they probably hate each other. Who is he supposed to be in the 1D? Like, if Hazy is Harry, who's this guy then? This is supposed to be... Listen, I'm not trying to, like, send a bat signal to the fans and the shippers. I have no skin in the game. As someone that's, like, into this shit, like, I have nothing. But I am guessing, like, if there is, like, this weird banter, some bants between the lads, then mayhaps this is Am I wrong to assume that? Am I making an ass out of you and me? It's a nice voice. I know he actually sings. Oh, they have choreo for that. Just that part for the Devil in Me part. They did a little bit of choreo. They went. We're playing the whole song? Wait, what? No, you were not singing to this. You were not. Anne Hathaway. No, she's enjoying herself. Why are we doing the entire song? There's a girl in the crowd, and this song goes out to her. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Sorry, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Stop. Stop. You're not actually. You're not actually. They're pointing at it.
Slight change of plan. I meant
Don't do it.
Tonight.
Bro.
A little inspired.
What? How did he have the perfect song? He had that in his back pocket. Like he fucking knew, dude. He was thinking about this. That's cute though that the daughter isn't grossed out by it. The daughter is like kind of really into it. Well, she does want her mom to be happy. This is Nuna no Muyepo. But wait. Yeah, camping in the woods. No, she wants to say goodbye. Not goodbye.
Okay, Mr. Moon. Did he like imagine that was not the lyric? He got that from the top of his dome. He was like, oh, I should just like, I should redo this entire thing, his mental narrative. I wanna see you naked in the moonlight. And then we can get married after all of the sex that we'll be having under the moonlight. Lordy, lordy, look who's 40.
How's it feel to be 40?
Oh, there he goes.
Honey, it feels very, very sweet.
I don't know. I think I just feel really grateful.
I'm also just really thankful that I'm still this hot. I think at this point, I'm just gonna keep it. Like, I have no intention of going downhill from here. Yeah, good luck to my daughter.
I had Izzy when I was so young, so I feel like I disconnected from my age. I was just out of college, you know? Do you get it?
Anne Hathaway is celebrating her 40th birthday, and then she's talking about how she had her daughter Izzy with 2 Z's when she was really young. And maybe that's why, like, during her 20s, she didn't get to live her life and do, like, crazy things, which again gives her character now motivation to kind of, you know, kind of spice with the spice a little bit. The supposed like time that you're supposed to discover yourself and figure out who you are and what you want. She's going to be doing that in her 40s, which is kind of like fun, kind of fresh. Trying to set it up so that, you know, it makes sense as to why this decision that she's about to make, where she gets naked in the moonlight with Nicholas. There's a lot of justification happening here, which I understand because like probably the movie expected a lot of backlash.
Really admire you.
Oh, Todd, you're just going to get hurt.
To teach high school science.
Oh, cool.
And divorce, I mean, it's such an identity shift, right?
Interesting. And now she's going around in this party talking to people that she supposedly should have things in common with. And she is bored as shit. That's valid. Like, if that's all you're talking about these parties, look at this man right here. He doesn't look like he's having a good time either. Like, this is how you fall into alcoholism. This is how you start becoming a functional alcoholic. That could also fall into the reason as to why Miss Anne Hathaway here is like, oh, I have more revitalizing, engaging conversations with this funny, beautiful British man, Harry Styles. I don't know, because like he's artistic too, right? Which she is apparently. So they could have that in common. He has traveled the world. I don't know what her relationship is to the world other than that she's on it. That's common ground. That's pretty good.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Oh, he does have kids.
It's my son, Russell.
Oh my God, no. People in the comments that have kids, on a scale of 1 to fuck off, are you deeply, deeply annoyed when you think you're talking to a person about having children and then they can very easily put on the same platform or like level of difficulty having pets versus having kids? Like, what is that experience like? Like, what kind of, like, how much blood boiling have you ever confronted? Would you ever punch? Do you know what I mean? Like, let me know. Sound off.
How long ago did you guys split up?
Split is such a specific word.
They're still fucking. I unironically like the sound. What's going on? Ah, this sounds good. I like it.
Celine, we need you up front. Really, Celine, we need you up front, like, now.
Oh, he's here.
Okay, is everything all right? Yeah, we just need you.
We just have a British situation. Oh my God, he found out where she was. Yeah, he's here to look at the art.
Can I get in?
And the paintings and sculptures, too. Fuck, I'm smooth.
This is a surprise.
Paparazzi.
For a Solane of Silver Lake, fairly large empty flat in London that desperately needs some artwork.
So the name makes it make sense that he was able to find her because it's a specific town that she's from. She owns a business, so there's an address out there. And her name is not usually, you know, it's not a boring name. So he was able to find, okay, I see. I like it.
So these pieces were thrown by a fantastic potter we work with called Susan Habel.
She threw them at the wall?
No, when they do the work on the wheel, it's called throwing.
Oh,
Right.
Can I throw you on the wall? They look like they're in a painting.
We will
I will buy all of these.
take all of these ones.
He's so silly. It'll cost you $500 million.
Oh, just everything in this general area would be great.
This general area, including you.
And these bowls, by the way, these are lovely.
Thanks.
It's just furniture shopping.
I mean,
Spaghetti tiles. He's like, is this some joke to you?
Real art. These are real artists. They take their work very seriously, as do I. Then you're coming in here at, like, I don't know, like you're buying apples or something.
Honestly, I've been looking for work like this for so long.
Okay.
And for the record, you have never seen me buy apples before.
I would love to show you some more art, but you just bought everything in the gallery.
Oh.
That's embarrassing. What the fuck?
I have a friend. She has a warehouse in Glendale.
This is where she kills him. If this like flips out of nowhere, turns into a thriller, I would still be along for the ride.
Is this a painting?
Yes, it is.
What is
No, it's not.
Do you really want the lecture about how art is subjective?
It's a calendar.
So the artist calls this piece a self-portrait. Now what she's showing is that this is her life as an artist.
If this is art, how much is this piece? I will run to the closest printer shop right now and print out my Google Calendar. And then they'll just see like my regular D&Ds. Oh, this one's nice.
I don't know. She doesn't want to.
What's it called?
Unclose me.
Fuck the word open. Who needs it? It's so short. It's an uninteresting word. It's the same vibe as like unhand. It's not like let go of me. Nah, bitch. Unhand me. Unhand me right now, you barbarian. You absolute brute. Oh, yeah. Unclose the car door, Timothy, so that we may venture on to Kmart. She's very into the woods. This is why she wanted to go camping.
What about you? What's your life story?
Yeah, tell it to me in a condensed 20 seconds.
Tell me, how does one find oneself in a boy band?
So I was in the bathroom and I was peeing. And then I started singing. And then another fella came over and he also started singing. And then we both started singing and peeing. And there was just this energy in the way that I would pee bouncing against the urinals. And I thought, we should start a band together. We should go on the X Factor.
I auditioned. Others did too. You know, we were just Polaroids on a wall, really. Adrian, $1 Million Smile. Rory, the Aussie Rebel. Simon, brooding poet. I'm starving. Are you hungry?
I'm not sure.
I feel like I don't meet people like you very often.
Moms?
We met in a very interesting way.
They met in the bathroom as well.
You're also you're hot or whatever.
I mean, listen, depending on who says it, how they deliver it, that could work. That could be a funny thing to say. I know what they're doing, but I'm also like, that's kind of fun. They're cute together. I don't know how far they're going to take this or if they're going to end up together. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if this could be one of those things where they try to create sequels to it. So maybe in the end of this particular movie, they're going to set it up with like an open ending and they don't end up together for now because of like whatever complications. Maybe she doesn't like being in the media to his level of popularity. Maybe it puts her kids at risk because she's so much in the public eye. She never asked for that for her like entire life. For her entire life to be on display. But that's the cost of like dating him is like all of this judgment.
So what should we eat?
Each other.
Could go back to my hotel in Beverly Hills or some room service.
That's kind of a drive.
Yeah, no.
All time on Hillhurst?
Don't you mean Hillthirst?
Let's go to my house. I'm going to make you a sandwich.
Sounds good.
Wasn't there a story? I'm randomly remembering a time when I read this somewhere. I don't know how true it is, so don't take my word for it. But there was a time when like Harry Styles did like visit a fan's house, but the fan was like really rich. He had like a penthouse. So much of this feels like it's based on, because if you think about After, so that story for After did set Harry Styles in an AU. Other than like the clothes, the fact he was British and the arm tattoos, there wasn't much connecting him to the real world. Also, the other characters who were based on One Direction members were just like people IRL. This one is canon, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it is canon, there are more connections to the actual band. So it's really close to the source material actually is. So it's really interesting to watch. And I also think like Harry for a time was also known as someone that was into older women. I feel like there's a deeper discussion here to be had, but maybe this is not the place for that discussion because my brain is fried. It is 5:05 a.m. and I'm way too distracted by Anne Hathaway in this. Like, she's so lovely. Like, she didn't even have to explain her backstory to me or why this is about to happen. I'm just like, yes, bitch, get some. You cunt it up. Oh, shit. Why'd you say it like that? Ugh, shit.
You know, I usually find those dates to be more of a suggestion.
No, my fridge is broken again, so...
He's gonna get her a new fridge. Order it now. Grab your phone.
Give it to me. I mean, taste, yeah.
What?
Oh, no, I mean, this is...
For milk? You are insane. That is disgusting. Like, I understand the expiration dates are just like a suggestion. Yeah, for like some food. Milk? That's not a suggestion, my friend. That's like a we are no longer liable warning.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, he hugs it to his chest.
Let me work.
Ready to have a daughter, dude?
She is my daughter, and I am her mother, so we do drive each other up a wall sometimes, but...
I didn't know what she was about to say there. It got me worried for a second. I mean, I am her mother, and she is my daughter, but also, like, I'm not her mother, and she's also not my daughter. I'm not even sure if she's, like, human.
It's hard to trust people, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. That's fun. What a fun shot of the toaster. And then now we're here. Okay.
This Daniel guy, ex-husband, what happened there?
Really?
No, this man has never been subtle. The piano in the shot, you know that's gonna get used.
Hello, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
That you betray each other?
I'll tell you. He was very intelligent, outgoing.
He cheated on her with someone younger? Imagine.
Very driven, fell in love, got married, got pregnant.
Oh, it was after they got married.
Not order.
Oh, never mind.
We were just very young. There was distance. There was a drift.
But then the drift turned into a 20-year-old.
We were out at dinner with his work friends. I was repeating some stupid gossip about cheated on someone else. And the whole table went silent.
They all knew?
You know that feeling when you walk into a room and you know everybody was just talking?
Daniel, you piece of shit.
And he won't look at me. He said her name was Ava.
Oh, it was her. That makes sense. And she was younger. Now, like, thinking about that scene, she dropped off the kids and he was trying to get her dinner with them to try to make things cordial. That's why. It's because he was guilty as fuck. And now he wants all of them to just be cool about it more than civil.
He was in love.
Oh. That was so sincere. I'm like fully buying into this. She's just so engaging. Have you any idea the amount of like your self-confidence and self-worth just like smashed into pieces when someone cheats on you to that degree? Number one, that means that you've been visiting the office, you've been interacting with them, and they all knew that you were the woman that was getting cheated on, and no one said shit, and your husband let that happen. Yes, 100% you should get with Nicholas Galitzine. Like, imagine the fucking ego shatter for him. Like, Daniel's gonna come to her and be like, you were so irresponsible with your high profile relationship. You're not even thinking about like how this could affect our daughter.
We're still here. Eating great fucking sandwiches.
What? I mean, it's working. She's giving him the look. So, it pays to be pretty.
And maybe we're not all Daniel.
Why are you whispering? Are they about to kiss? Something's gonna interrupt this. There's no way. Yeah. Who has a landline? She has. I do. I have a landline. And the piano is about to happen. Rude? She's on the phone. This is sweet. Wait, stop! Oh. Oh. Oh! He's at the perfect height level.
I could be your mother.
You're not.
But I could be.
Please don't say that. Like, after making out. Don't be like, I could be one of your family members. Would you fuck a family member? Would you download a car?
Haze.
Haze. I hate that name, actually. The more that I hear it, the more I'm like, I don't like that name at all. No offense to the Hazes out there. Unless you're a girl. I think Haze is a cool name for a girl. Gender bias. Oh, let me just leave my watch here. That's probably the same amount of money as your house. Oh, she's going to camp. That's convenient. Because now with her daughter out of the way, not out of the way, not that she was ever in the way. No need to worry about that. She can travel and Hathaway can go around the world now. Oh my God. Report junk. This man has so much junk. Oh my God, wait, is this gonna, because the music and her outfit, is this are they gonna, no, she's watching music videos.
How was the flight?
Uneventful.
Please, my boobs are down here.
How was your show?
Uneventful.
They're gonna fwike. They're gonna fornicate. They're fornicating. He found the slit.
What do you want?
A BLT.
BLT? Fries?
Yes.
Yeah. And a cookie plate.
And a cookie plate.
I mean, listen, man, if there's any way to go all out, it's definitely while you're dating someone famous. If you like the hotel rooms.
Is that the same song you were playing at my house on the piano? I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. Oh my god. If this movie covers the fact that he breaks away from his band and starts a solo career. Also, he has a great selection of cardigans, I must say.
To go on the European leg of my tour.
Be out of your hair before you know it.
That's not... Yeah.
You know I can't do that.
Why not?
Why not?
Is he?
She's at camp.
I don't
She's at camp. Or just say that you are my extremely attractive art consultant.
So they are gonna hide it.
Everyone has secrets.
Which I guess makes sense. You don't want to put this on blast everywhere on social media, but they're probably gonna get caught. She looks so good. Like, who's the real pop star in this shot? Honestly.
This is Solange. She's my art consultant.
Hi.
Yeah, I pay her in dick. She's on my dick payroll. No sign my tits, August Moon, please. Signboard? Unrealistic. Wow. They fucked all over Europe. Disrespectful.
How are you? What's up?
I'm good.
Oh, she lied to her? Like, it's so easy to get caught, though, because, like, they snap one photo of you and you're all over the tabloids. They still have internet at camp, right? Unless they don't.
Are you embarrassed to be jet setting around the world with a 24-year-old pop star? Because it's fine how it is. No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, chill out. I'm guessing that the staff is not as aware of the relationship as the band members, because they seem to know, because she's going with them to all of these places, but no one seems to be questioning it yet. There hasn't been an interrogation scene yet. I mean, we might see it now.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I hear you're a mom, too.
Yes. We met at Coachella. He's, really up the ante when he dedicated a song to me.
Closer?
Yes.
Of course.
It's his move. It's his move. He does that to all the other girls.
That was the one.
We do that when one of us finds a girl, or in Hayes' case, a woman. Cute. We pretend to change the set list at the last minute.
I mean, can you imagine if he didn't? That would be so fucked up.
Okay, I'm invested now, so you have to, let me have this rant. She just fucking talked about this shit. She talked about this with him when they were in her kitchen having the BLTs, or the tomato sandwich, about how, she, unbeknownst to her, she was hanging out with her husband's friends, Daniel, and then they were, they had inside knowledge to things that she should have known, that she should have been involved in. And that's exactly what's happening now. And it's so, she's being so fucking nice about it again.
She was 33 and clueless. It was so awkward.
Every time I went home.
I'm sorry, is it so shocking to you that I've slept with other women?
Other older women? No.
Business.
I got swept up in the idea of you. And
we had the movie title!
This was fun, but now it's not. The father of my child lied to me for a year, and all of his friends.
Yes, a fair point here could be made from Hayes. I fucking hate that name. From Nicholas Galatzine's perspective, where it's what would have been the more favorable move then? Do I just tell you it was a move? Would that have made things better? Actually, no, I think that would have been the move. But then again, how would he have guessed that his friends would have betrayed him like that? But they're assholes. Just for the sake of transparency, I think he should have told her at some point. It's just a matter of how would he have told her? Because genuinely, even I'm stumped on that. I don't know. When would it be appropriate? In what context would you just be oh, by the way, the thing I did in the beginning of our relationship, which now is very beautiful and I love us, but I did try to manipulate you a little bit. At least by this point, if she had known, they would be able to have joked about it and she wouldn't feel blindsided. He sent you a painting. He got the one for the forest painting. Aww.
Turning 17. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's how age works, Daniel.
He said that he could have sworn
he saw
you
her
there in a cafe with the kid from August Moon.
She hates this. She's regretting her life.
He is a client.
She's just gray rocking him.
Any relationship with a 24-year-old world-famous pop star would be crazy.
What do you mean by that?
I'm interested in relationships.
Yeah.
You, Daniel.
Yeah. No one is.
I'm leaving him.
What?
He obviously has no idea yet, but
To say that to the ex-wife? What are you trying to do? Get some sort of sisterly, like, guess what? We have something in common now. I'm also going to be parting ways with it. What? What is happening?
Why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
because I wanted you to know the truth. Would you want to get Thai food with me sometime?
No.
No.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Who's this guy you were with?
He's very young. When Daniel does it, it's gross, but if I were to do it, it would be fine.
Yeah, because I hate him and I love you.
Just watching Adele on Graham Norton. She dated a Brit guy, and now she's watching like British television to like get over him. Oh, it's probably just that like now her face is all over the internet. Could I have a picture with you? Oh no! Oh no!
My daughter has had a crush on Hayes since she was like 10.
Okay, what do you want? And then she just leave. Bro, people are so fucking stupid. I feel like this is a conversation that they should be having in the car. Just because, like, you don't know where people are anymore. There could be paparazzi in the lake.
Mom, it's Hayes Campbell.
We're not dating anymore. So sorry.
Yeah.
It will never happen again.
Don't say that. Don't lie again.
You're feminist? Because that's important.
He's still a guy.
True. And that's his own fault.
Yeah, he's a feminist.
There are so many valid reasons for her to not be with him, by the way. Especially with all of these people coming up to her, taking her photo, the fact that she won't be able to shield her daughter from it. Like, it's all pretty violently, like, gross. Yeah. They just let her in?
I'm sorry. Maybe it doesn't have to end.
I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed right now with everything that's going on.
Are you joking?
All right, I've had a moment.
We'll just delete all our social media.
This feels good.
Where are we? What is happening? None of these responses are, we'll just delete all of our social media? I think that Izzy's great so far. Like, she's been so kind to her mom. And the daughter is also just supposed to process the fact that, like, oh, my mom is dating a pop star. Like, not that that's supposed to be a huge issue. I just mean, like things just seem to be, like, swept away so quickly. And it feels a little off-putting, like a little rushed. Hey.
What's your end game here, bro?
Bro.
How long are you gonna keep up this insanity with my wife?
What? You're trying to be protective of her now? And for what? Like, you just got left. Worry about your own bullshit.
And you're screwing this kid that she's had a poster of next to her bed since she was 10. I mean, it's a little fucking weird.
First of all, I'm not your wife. If this whole white knight routine is falling a little flat.
Zing.
It is a zing, actually. And also, your response of like, oh, wow, what a great burn. That's not a comeback. You just said the thing that's happening. Start a reaction channel if you want to do that.
Well, he's got himself in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna pack a bag, go and see him this afternoon.
Does he even deserve that? Send him flowers. Like, why do you have to physically be there? Oh, I guess for like the paparazzi, huh? Like, oh, this band cares about each other so much. Hayes took the first flight out.
Oh, those are just some seniors asking if you could get a picture of Hayes' penis for them. No, actually, Then there's that guy in band, Trevor, you know, that I really like. Then you know what he said to me today? Tell your mom I turn 18 in a month.
What do you have to say to fans? I don't know. Get a life, read a book, get a hobby. What do you mean? Perez Hilton? Don't get on that site. That's trash.
That flight. Oi.
Oi?
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just...
He's so tired. He can't even deal with this right now. You just said the thing that's happening. Start a reaction channel if you want to do that.
I could quit all of it. I'm fine with doing that. I could do that.
It would just get worse.
That sucks. Not only the breakup, but the fact that he just got back from a fucking flight and now he has to deal with this shit. I mean, I know it could be arranged quickly anyways, but that's just like mentally taxing. Is this breakup sex? I'm sad. Who's controlling the lights here? I mean, mood switch. Oh my god, is the home invasion finally happening? Why am I getting chills? What's happening? It's like my brain is reacting one way and my body is reacting another.
Less than 5 years. Izzy will be out of school.
It's too long.
Are we gonna do... It could also be possible that we do a time jump somehow by the end of this. I got chills. He left the watch and I got chills. Stop. We are doing a time jump. We're doing a time jump. So she will be 45. He'll be what, 29? On the Graham Norton. Apparently it's the only British show to exist in America. Wait, is this the scene where she... He's a solo artist now. He's rougher now. Has a little more like scruff. Has a few more years on him. I take my whiskey news. That's exactly how he's saying it. It's about him. Is he outside her house or something? I don't want this. What is that? Do you hear that? Are you watching this with headphones as well? It just like, it sounds off. Oh my God, does he call out to her in this? If she's watching, you still have my watch.
I've scheduled myself a little break, maybe a little holiday to LA.
To LA? Oh, I see you've stocked up. Time for me to empty out this place again. She's like, huh, he won't remember little old me. Sure. Wait, sorry, I'm just trying to feel the music. Amazon's trying to get me to watch Fast and Furious after this movie. Do I look like... Listen, I had such a good fucking time watching this movie. It's exactly what I expected it to be. You know, I get a little bit of the cringe, a little bit of the corniness, some really beautiful moments, and some goosies. Definitely recommend that you guys watch this movie as well. Play a little drinking game. Like, it makes you forget your troubles for a little bit, or in my case, 3 hours. Like, if the actors were bad in this, I probably would have rage quit. But because it was nice, I had a pretty good time myself. 2.8, which feels about right. Shut up, nerd. I fucked your mom. This is what 13-year-old me thought was gonna happen when I shaved my pussy for the One Direction. 3 stars. The thing I like about this movie is that, like, it's not even offensive. Like, it's not offensively bad. There are definitely way worse movies in this, like, genre / like caliber of storytelling. The execution of this one was fine. It was relatively okay. As much as like it might have seemed like I dunked on it here and there and like I had a lot to say, I really did like enjoy myself. I'm gonna be putting out a Mean Girls video soon when I get to editing that shit. I also have a Young Royals season 3 episode 1. I think I'm gonna put out this one first.
All my social media, if you want to follow me, is listed here or in the description. But just so you guys know, a lot of my social media I use for like art. I don't know, but that was like a content warning, I guess. I also have a Discord. Go ahead and join if you want to. It's really empty as of the moment, but we're trying to get more members into like, come on into my Discord. Have some fun. Then maybe I can create some content around it, because everything is content. And that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time, you guys. Thanks for seeing all of that shit.